can't stand to hear Balin prattle on like that.
Really? I find him quite interesting.
He's been that way since he was a kid. That's how I knew it was him right away.
He's strange, but he's really nice.
I know. Unlike me.
Nobody's saying that.
But watch yourself around him. He has quite a mean streak. Do something embarrassing and he won't ever forget it. He'll torment you with it till your dying day.
Like what?
If he told you half the dirt he had on me, I'd never be able to show my face around you again. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
You guys seem really close.
Well, I guess we were friends before he got all cynical.
Oh.
What's that? You jealous?
Absolutely not. You don't know what you're talking about. This lamp is casting light without channeling spirits.
Perhaps that cable is somehow conveying luminescent energy.
This city sure is strange. Yeah, I feel like there's something missing.
There's no nature.
Indeed. I haven't spied a single blade of grass, let alone a tree.
Is it because they're using Spyrix?
More likely because there aren't any spirits.
Exactly. As the spirits became scarce, all signs of nature withered with them. Olympias is in its death throes.
So this world needs spirits.
What was that?
Alvin, what does that poster say?
Support the Otherworld reactor plan. They were probably put up by a union of Spyrix-using merchants.
It sounds like they're really dependent on Spyrex.
You look like a deep-pocketed lot. Help us pull the plug on the reactor plan.
Tell me, old-timer, why do you need donations to stop the plan?
Filing official protests with the government isn't free, you know.
Phew! Did you take a bath and booze today?
What's the deal with this doll?
Count me in. I want to stop the Otherworld reactor plan.
Jude, wait.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
I wonder how Gaius intends to stop the plan.
With Muse's power at his disposal, they could show up on this side at any moment.
That's true.
No point moping around on an empty stomach. Balin should have that food ready by now.
How could they have possibly built a city this size without you?
It's almost frightening. So
The letters in the
They're fundamental.
And yet, I can't.
Oh, it is you! I never forget what these feel like!
Stop it, Tipo. Let go.
No, it's what you get for making us worry!
That's right. I want a hug too. Leave some room for me.
Even you, Leia?
No point trying to fight it.
Fine. I surrender. I'm sorry for what I put you all through. That includes you, Alvin.
That's really not necessary.
No need to be coy, or Mila won't let you into the group hug.
What, you plan on joining in too?
I don't mind.
Very well then.
And I'm out.
Hey,
Listen,
Mila.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Go ahead.
No, after you. Mine can wait.
Why is everyone behaving so strangely?
A lot happened after you went away. It helped us grow up a bit. But growing up certainly doesn't solve everything.
I bet Alvin feels the same way.
I see. You humans mature so quickly. Then again, what adult with an ounce of common sense would hunt down Maxwell and pick a fight with him?
Well, the lack of common sense part.
That's probably your influence, Mila.
Did Jude and Leia have a fight with Alvin?
Why do you ask?
Intuition.
Your intuition is on the mark as ever. I only heard about it after the fact, though.
Alvin tried to kill Jude, and he even shot Leia.
It didn't seem to be one of his typical betrayals. It was his actions that led to your apparent death. That must have been quite a shock to him.
That was probably true for Ivor, too.
They fought with Ivor, too?
We all did! He ran like a frightened bunny! We finished off Pressa and Agria, too!
Though that too was a painful conclusion for Alvin and Leia.
I see. Now I understand why everyone's changed so much.
It's a whole different world, but the people are just...
Heading out?
I'm off to Helioborg. I hear the results of some new Spyrex research just came in.
Oh, right. You did say you were an engineer.
Well, hey, Balin buddy! Where's our chow?
I put together a real nice spread back in my apartment. Feel free to dig in.
Thank you so much.
If you don't mind me asking, where exactly did you find us?
Out past Helioborg, where I'm heading now. You were sprawled at the foot of the hill on the other side of the complex.
Thank you.
No problem. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
So, what's everyone's plans from here on out? If we head to that spot Balin mentioned, we might be able to get back to Rize Maxia.
Oh, I see. That's why you asked.
Although, I'm not planning to leave until I find a way to help both Rize Maxia and Olympias.
Is there any way we can help?
Of course. I doubt I could figure things out alone. Just having you here would be a huge morale boost.
We mustn't underestimate the circumstance, though. We must contend with Spyrix devices, the Otherworld reactor plan, and even Gaius.
That's why you want us all to decide for ourselves.
Try to head back home or figure things out here, huh? Wow, that's tough.
I realized something once we landed on this side. We can't eliminate Spyrix from Olympias, but we still need to get rid of the schism. It's a real conundrum. I want to figure out what I can do about this.
Well, you know I won't agree to anything that hurts my own people.
But we need to find something to help the spirits as well.
I have something to say. If we can't eliminate Spyrix, then I will take the extra effort to watch over and protect the birth of new spirits, so their numbers stay intact.
But that means...
Spirits are another part of nature's cycle, just like humans. I will find a way to support them both.
You sure about this?
I've thought long and hard about this. Jude, if you're convinced that we can't get rid of Spyrix, then I won't argue. But we can't waste time debating this. We need to head to Helioborg.
She's got a point. Any place working on Spyrix research is probably involved in the Otherworld reactor plan.
Can I get answers from everybody by the time we get there?
Okay.
Is my role to offer support, or is it to lead?
From the nature to the culture, everything on Olympia seems so different. This is your homeland. Right, Alvin?
Yep. The source of the Spyrex you hate so much.
You don't sound too happy about it. Didn't you want to return here more than anything?
Well, I thought I did. I wonder why I wanted to return to this doomed world.
It is true that its spirits have withered and its plants and animals are disappearing. But Olympias isn't over yet.
The people here brought this upon themselves by using Spyrex. You aren't even the real Maxwell. Do you really intend to save humans like that?
Yes, this is a human problem. And as you know, I'm quite fond of humans. Whether I'm Maxwell or not is beside the point.
I see. Glad to hear it.
Everyone here seems to be just like us.
Except for the part where none of them can channel spirits.
What's happening?
Helioborg is under attack!
What?
You should turn around and leave. It's not safe here. I just don't understand why anyone would attack the Spyrex Research Center.
Who's behind the attack?
We have no idea. The attackers were using calculatrix without Spyrexes. How is that even possible?
What's that?
Spirit arts produced using Spyrexes. If the attackers didn't need them, I think we know who they are.
Sounds like Gaius is already making his move.
Let's go. I want to make sure Balin is safe. It must be shocking for the Olympians to see us using arts without Spyrex.
Not so much shocking as terrifying. To us, it's as if you have supernatural powers.
But in a lot of ways, it's Spyrex technology that's more powerful.
People fear what they cannot understand. That's why we're so quick to discriminate against other races and cultures.
Alvin, were you scared when you first came to Riza Maxia?
I was. The people seem like monsters to me.
And how do you feel now?
Now? You know. Some are good, some aren't.
I'm glad to hear that.
It sounds like young men from Olympias start out quite naive.
And old men are condescending no matter which world they come from.
So how far is Olympias from Riza Maxia?
It really isn't about distance. They're, like, separated by an impassable wall. Oh, I know. Rize Maxia and Olympias are about as far apart from each other as men and women are.
An impassable wall? Does that mean we can never go home? I won't be able to see Drusilla again?
That's horrible. No, it'll be okay. After all, we're all together. You have Mila, Jude, Rowan, and even Alvin. You know they'll figure something out.
That's true.
You're here too, Leia. Yeah, but it's not like I'll be any help.
That isn't true. When you're here, everyone's happier.
Let's all go back to Rize Maxia together. Okay, it's a promise.
Getting pretty hungry here. How long is it?
They won't get through. You're open.
Protect me, okay?
Feel the beat?
And ride the rhythm. What a dreary landscape. Always run.
Who's next?
Impressive. You're safe. You're safe. Always one step ahead.
Behold our power.
Stay alert, everyone.
Who's next?
Get me, okay?
Far too close.
Energize.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Behold our power.
Right on point.
Always one step ahead. Right is the key to victory.
Get me, okay?
Always one step ahead.
We will not falter.
Just keep.
Is this another one of Ifrid's arcs? What's it doing on Olympius?
There are words appearing on it.
My name is Ifrid. I'm an explorer seeking a foreign world known as Riza Maxia. When I depart for it, I will gather the treasures I've collected in my adventures on Olympius and place them in arcs near my hometown as a gift to the next generation of adventurers.
So Ifrid was an Olympian.
He must have found some way to cross the schism to Riza Maxia.
And then he never made it back to Olympius. Never figured there'd be someone else besides you guys crazy enough to go running off to other worlds. Well, let's pay our respects to our predecessor and help ourselves to his loot.
Right on point.
Always one step ahead. You're safe. Always one step ahead. An unfortunate side effect. How careless of me. Always one step ahead. They won't get through. Impressive. Always one.
Feel the beat.
And ride the rhythm. There's all. Always one. Keep your composure.
Who's next? We will not falter.
Let's do this.
Always one step ahead. You're open. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
I don't have time to doubt myself.
All right.
Forward. Always one step ahead. Much better.
our power.
I'm gonna be out of shape soon.
I shall provide support. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. You're open.
All that training's
I can't.
Always one. Always one. Ah, impressive. Impressive.
We will not falter. Suddenly we have more gold than we know what to do with.
Yeah.
Forward. Always one. You're open. You're open. Okay. Always one. Impressive. You're open. Leia! Then obvious.
I need more. There is nothing to fear.
Always one. What a dreary. Prepare yourself for Rowan Ilbert. They won't get through. Always one step ahead. They won't get through. Beneath. Dance to my tune. Rock on.
Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
all the way to victory.
Prepare yourself for Rowan Ilbert. How about an encore?
Impressive.
All right.
I'll help too. Right on
Forward.
point. Get him.
Take my luck.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Always one step ahead.
Not yet.
March wall. Impressive.
Who's next?
Impressive.
My will shall lay our path. This one is mine.
Always one step ahead.
Who's next?
Get him.
Behold our power.
Always one.
Right on point.
Far too close. Far too close. Impressive.
We're perfectly in sync.
That just keeps.
Right on point.
Always one step ahead. Always impressive. Always one step ahead.
I do not have time to waste.
Always one step ahead. Quite a predicament. Always one step ahead. Impressive. Always one step ahead. How's that for an old man?
These tight, dark spaces always get me a little spooked.
Always one step ahead. Impressive. Forward. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Impressive. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Very cool. Impressive.
Behold our power.
All right. I'll help.
Always one step ahead. Far too close.
I know the way.
Always one step ahead.
Feel the beat.
And ride the...
Be gone.
They won't get through. Always one step ahead. You're safe. Forward. Impressive. Always one step ahead. Always one. Impressive.
We will not falter.
I can't.
Always one step ahead. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
against my resolve. I need more strength. Suddenly we have more gold than we know what to do with.
Yeah, I never knew beating up monsters would be so lucrative.
Far too close. Severed fate. Always one step ahead. You're open. An obvious outcome. Forward. You're safe. Impressive. Forward. Impressive. You're open. They won't get through. Always one step ahead. Impressive.
We're perfectly in sync.
The power.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Impressive. An obvious out.
Don't mess with me!
Always one step ahead. March to the right at the key territory. Always one step ahead. Age breeds greater. Always one step ahead. Forward. Not back. Impressive. Okay. Grab on. Now my life. Forward. It's over. Always one step ahead. Impressive.
I just need to keep believing in myself.
I shall provide support. Always one step ahead. Who's next? Always impressive.
Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
all the way to victory.
Not yet.
All right.
Forward. Always one step ahead. Always
lay our path. No foe can withstand against my resolve.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Age breeds greater experience. Impressive! I shall provide support. Always one step ahead. Forward.
Feel the beat?
And right.
I'm just
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Aw, piece of cake. I feel... Let's do this!
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. You're safe. Always one step ahead.
Okay. I do not have time to waste. This
Always
is
one
mine.
step ahead. Impressive.
I know that
Always one step ahead. Come back to us. Far too close.
Who's next?
Okay, impressive. You're open.
My will shall lay our path. I need more...
Always one step ahead.
Who's next?
Always impressive. You're safe. Always one step ahead.
Who's next?
Impressive. All right. You ready?
Always. This reminds me of our training. You don't need to keep protecting me all the time. Let me prove that I can...
Forward. Always one step ahead. All right. I'm ready. Always one step ahead. You're safe. You're safe.
stand against my resolve.
Please don't forget about me!
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
I do not have time to waste.
Forward.
Not over yet.
Always far too close. Always one step ahead.
Behold our power.
Always one step ahead. Far too close. Always one step ahead.
No!
Always one step ahead. Far too close.
Right! Right!
Far too close. Not bad. Far too close. Come back to us. Impressive. Right. It's the key to victory. Now it's much better. Far too close. How about an encore? Always one step ahead. It's over.
Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
all the way.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
No foe can withstand against my
Forward.
Let's do this!
Always one step ahead.
Whoa!
I shall provide support.
behold our power.
That's all right.
Your mana lobe is crazy developed.
Is it?
You can just look at her and tell that?
Yeah, totally. When you build it up, your face gets all defined and smart looking.
I have trouble believing that.
So you think my face is stupid looking?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
It is possible. I too felt that my face became more defined after I started channeling spirits. Perhaps the part of the brain that houses the mana lobe also controls the facial muscles.
Rowan, you're buying into this nonsense?
Then maybe the reverse is true. If we were to strengthen our facial definition, maybe our mana lobes would grow stronger.
That could very well be. Let's give it a try.
Tipo, You can't just lie to people all the time like that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've never seen prank victims with such strikingly well-defined faces before.
Ah, that went well. Lately, I've felt so intensely focused when I fight.
Even I have noticed. You are like a finely crafted sword.
A sword, huh? A tool created for the sole purpose of cutting.
There is beauty in its simplicity. However, a sharpened blade is surprisingly fragile.
And a blade that's too sharp may cut the hand that wields it.
You two don't have to worry. I am no tool. I understand that in a wise wielder's hands, a sword can be used for more than cutting foes.
Indeed. It might be used for maintaining one's mustache.
Or peeling a potato, perhaps.
Yes, and if you swing it sideways, you could use it as a blunt weapon. And if you spin it around the tip, you can use it to punch a hole like a drill. You could also use the sheath as a weapon to smash someone's joints.
Do you think Mila understood what we were getting at?
I do believe she understood, but Mila's mindset is a tad on the aggressive side.
No foe can withstand against my resolve.
Forward. Always run to the head. Guard close. You're safe. Always one step ahead. You're safe. Far too close. Always run. Impressive. You're open. Impressive. Forward. Very impressive. Always one step ahead.
Feel the beat?
And ride the rhythm.
All
Always one step ahead. How about an encore?
impressive.
Always one step ahead.
You picked the wrong fight.
Yes.
Always one step ahead. Impressive. A fantastic victory. Always one step ahead.
Okay?
I just need to keep believing in myself.
Always one step ahead. Always one step.
Feel the beat?
All right!
Forward. Always one step. Tightening thing. How about this? You're safe.
Sweet!
They won't get through. Always one step ahead.
Behold our power.
I feel...
Always one step ahead.
Right on point!
Always one step ahead.
We were so awesome!
Forward.
Please don't forget about me!
How about an encore? Always one step ahead. You're open.
Still fight. Behold our power. I need more. Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
You know, it is a mercenary's job to fight. Not that I mind getting paid to twiddle.
Always one step ahead. Cannot be.
Who's next?
We were so awesome!
Provide support.
I refuse to run away.
Forward. Always one step ahead.
Who's next?
You're open.
Behold our power.
Right on point!
Always one step ahead.
Not yet.
You're open.
This reminds me of our training. Right on point! Please don't forget about me! Right on point! Stop! Never force the light.
A most excellent rhythm. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
You picked the wrong fight.
There's always... Always one step ahead. Impressive. You're open.
You picked the wrong fight.
Just keeps...
Always one step ahead.
Feel the beat.
And ride the rhythm. Always one step ahead.
Not yet.
They won't get through. Always one step ahead.
My will shall lay our path.
Forward. Always one step ahead. Impressive. Impressive. They won't get through.
I don't have time to doubt myself.
Always one step ahead.
I do not have time to waste.
Yes.
Always one step ahead.
Who's next?
Impressive. Always one step ahead.
We're perfectly in sync.
The pa-
Right on point.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Right on point.
They won't get through. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. I shall provide support. Far too close. I shall provide support. You're safe. Always one step ahead. You're open. Always. I'm always one step ahead.
My will shall lay our path.
All right.
Always one step ahead. Anything on the weapon?
I do not have time to waste.
Always one step. Always one step ahead. You're open. You're safe. Forward. Always one step ahead. You're safe.
I just need to keep believing in myself.
Impressive. Always one step ahead. You're open.
Roller dance!
Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
all the way. I need more strength.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. An unfortunate side effect.
Who's next? Who's next? Behold our power.
Let's go!
Life is the key to victory. Victory. Well done, everyone.
You know, it is a mercenary.
Not over yet. Please provide support. I'll accompany you. You're open. You're open. Always one step ahead.
No foe can withstand against my resolve.
Always one step ahead. Look out! Always one step ahead. You're open. Okay, all too close.
We're perfectly insane.
Not that I mind getting paid to twiddle my thumbs.
I'm so... Hey!
Always
I
one
wanna
step
help
ahead.
too!
Forward. Always one step far too close.
No foe can withstand against...
Always one step ahead. I can provide support.
Protect me, okay? And break towards
mistake. Oh, wait, impressive.
No foe can withstand against...
Jude, make me some.
Always one step ahead.
Look out! Me, okay?
Who's next?
Rowan, always one step ahead. You're safe.
What the heck?
Always one step ahead. They won't get through. Always one step ahead. You're open. You're open.
No foe can withstand against my resistance.
There's all. Always one step ahead.
Hang in there!
Please provide support. Always one step ahead.
We're perfectly in sync.
The pouch
Just keeps... You know, it is a mercenary's job to fight. But
Okay. Always one step ahead. Far too close. An obvious outcome. Always one step ahead. Far too close.
Let's keep this up.
Always one step ahead. Impressive. They won't get through. Always one step ahead.
You picked the wrong fight.
Yes. Always one step ahead. Impressive. For always one step ahead.
Feel the beat?
And ride the... Always one step ahead. Far too close. They won't get through. Forward. Always one step ahead.
My will shall lay our path.
Always one step ahead. Not bad. Always one step ahead.
Impressive. I do not have time to waste.
Always one step ahead.
You picked the wrong fight.
All right!
Always one step ahead. Impressive. Far too close. They won't get through. Always one step ahead. You're open.
Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
all the way to...
Right on point!
Always one step. Far too close. Forward. Always one step ahead. It cannot be. Well played. Provide some...
Right on point!
Always one step ahead.
Behold our power.
Always one step ahead. Always hope you're safe. Blaze forth. Fireball. Always hope they won't get through. Always one step ahead.
You picked the wrong fight.
You know, it is a mercenary's job to fight.
Always one step ahead. Forward. All right.
I'll help too!
You're open.
Energize!
Age breeds
I feel...
Not that I mind getting paid to twiddle my thumbs.
even great warriors.
Gone.
Always one step ahead. You're open.
Feel the beat.
And ride the rhythm.
Oh, I need more.
Of course, nor are they very... Always one step ahead. Always one.
You picked the wrong fight.
Always one step ahead. You're open.
Right on point.
Dragon shot! Always one step ahead.
You picked the wrong fight. There is nothing to
Always
fear.
one step ahead. Impressive.
I'll help.
Always one step ahead.
Body and mind.
Provide support.
Okay.
We will not falter. This must be the sensation human.
Always one step ahead. I shall fight forward. Always one step ahead. You're open. Always one step ahead.
Look out! Okay.
Forward. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Always one step Always one step ahead.
Feel the beat
And ride the rhythm.
all the way to victory.
Didn't we just eat?
Forward.
I'm gonna be out of shape soon.
An unfortunate side effect.
How careless of me. Who's next?
Impressive. Now you're safe. You're open. Impressive. Impressive. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
That was really close.
Never stop. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Not bad. You must pace yourself. Always one step ahead. Impressive. Always one step ahead.
I don't have time to doubt myself.
Shall we begin? Always one step ahead.
My will shall lay our path.
Just keeps.
So this entire city is powered by Spyrex.
Yep. This world turns by stealing energy from spirits. Olympias has been doing that since ancient times. That's why it's rich in spirit fossils and little else.
How can everyone be so calm about killing spirits? With so many spirits gone, even nature is starting to disappear.
Olympians don't know that spirits create nature, or even that they're alive to begin with. All they know is that their primary energy source is drying up.
Yet they're not doing anything about it.
We've progressed this far by relying on Spyrex. We can't remake our society overnight. Could you immediately stop using spirit arts if someone told you to?
No, I don't think we could. Riza Maxia couldn't exist without humans and spirits working together to cast spirit arts.
Symbiotic coexistence, eh? Must be nice. Maybe we Mana-Lobeless Olympians are simply destined for extinction.
I do suspect that was the destiny Maxwell originally had in mind, but I have no intention of adhering to Destiny's plans.
I envy your strength.
If you have time for envy, you have time to act. With your actions, this situation can change.
Change the entire world, huh? That's not really my style, but maybe just this once.
Is it just me, or are we the strongest group ever?
Whoa, come on, Leia. You need to calm down.
No, Jude, you need to calm the heck up. Why can't you be happy about this?
I, for one, am moved by our achievement. I never imagined I'd be so strong at this age.
That is quite an accomplishment.
No achy back can stop you!
I'm proud of you, Rowan.
Now you've done it all, huh?
Whatever do you mean? The legend of mighty Giza has only just begun.
See, Jude, you need to be more like Rowan. Get into the spirit.
Guards down.
What?
No matter how strong you get, you still drop your guard when you get excited. You need to work on that.
That whole act was just to catch me off guard?
Possibly. Oh, but I truly am happy to be this strong.
That's 1 point for Rowan.
Fine, I'll be more careful.
We sure are good. Don't you feel like we've mastered combat at this point?
I must say, I had no idea that the human body was capable of so much.
Yeah! At this rate, I could probably hold my own against my mom in a fist fight.
Yeah, but if she had her staff...
Oh, I'd be dead within seconds.
Surely that's an exaggeration.
Is your mom really that strong?
I wouldn't say strong so much as invincible.
She could probably take down 10 average fighters in a single second.
This reminds me of the rumor about a demon who walks the earth in Lorand. They say about 10 years ago, the demon wiped out a group of bandits that was giving even the army trouble.
Yeah, that was my mom. The bandits gave her some lip one day while she was out shopping. Wow! Your mom's amazing!
No kidding. I guess we still have a long way to go.
Human potential runs so deep. It feels like my body has become significantly stronger. What do you think?
Absolutely! You look like a powerhouse! I give your bod a 9.9!
I wonder who's stronger now, you or Alvin?
I'm staying out of this.
Hooray! Mila wins by forfeit!
Goad me all you want. Pros don't fight battles they won't win. Besides, it's not like there was anyone taking down Mila back when she was physically weaker.
Alvin's right. Mila's power never came from physical strength.
Mila's so powerful that she doesn't even need to lift a finger.
I appreciate the compliments, but I do wish someone would give me a chance to test my strength.
If that's what you're after, why not Tipo? He's got the same shape and texture as a punching bag.
Now that you mention it, he does look like he's just right for punching. Hold still, Tipo.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Mila's crazy strong! Hey, watch it! What she doesn't need is crazy talk like that!
Where is everyone?
A Spyrex casing.
This looks like a storage space for Spyrexes, but the contents are destroyed.
Did Gaius do this?
Whoever it was leveled the larger facilities and warehouses, but left the other buildings intact.
In other words, their goal is not an invasion or to wipe out the military.
Mila, we should hurry and look for Balin.
Right.
I can't believe the size of this facility. Always run. Always run step ahead. Rage onward. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Feel the beat?
And ride the rhythm.
It's like a city in and of itself. waste.
Help me.
Are you okay?
Thank you. I think I'll be okay now.
This place seems deserted. Do you know where everyone went?
Some people got out early. I don't know about the rest. It was pretty chaotic.
Did you see the attackers?
The soldiers hit us like a wave. They were led by some guy with a giant sword and a flying woman.
Well, that settles it.
That it does.
They told us they'd destroy every last Spyrix, then they ordered us to retreat.
Sounds like something he'd say.
Wait. He can't be. Gaius must be planning to eliminate every Spyrix in the entire world.
Just to stop the Otherworld reactor plan? Isn't that a bit extreme?
No, it's a sound plan. Olympias' situation won't change as long as it has access to Spyrix. Even if the current plan is halted, someone else will eventually come up with something similar.
By eliminating Spyrix, Gaius is going right to the heart of the two-world problem.
Sounds like a lot of work. But if Gaius is anything, he's determined. Damn it. That puts Balin in danger.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about someone named Balin? He's a Spyrix engineer.
You might find him over in the Spyrite Research Wing.
What?
Officially, it's called the Military Research Wing, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. Those freaks are probably still wreaking havoc over there.
I'm sure he's okay.
Don't worry about me. You just worry about Gaius.
Yeah, but still...
You already have enough on your plate. Your job is to keep moving forward, remember?
Right.
We don't have time to worry right now. The sappy stuff will have to wait.
All right, thanks.
So where's this military research wing anyway?
Just ahead, if it's still standing. Be careful.
You too.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Save it, I'm fine.
Always one step ahead. Impressive. Always one step ahead. A fantastic victory.
Yeah.
We'll never find Balin or Gaius at this rate.
Let's look somewhere else.
Hold on.
What is it?
This confirms it. They created a spyrite with the information Exodus gave them. Something called Volt.
Interesting.
So Gilland really was trying to save Olympius with spyrites.
What? According to this, that spyrite thing was powered about a half an hour ago.
That sounds like it was one of the reasons for the chaos that transpired here.
Where'd it go?
I don't know exactly, but it looks like it climbed to one of the floors above us. What do you think?
It might be worth checking out.
Why do you say that?
I don't have any proof, but I think Gaius might have activated it. If he did, we should find him nearby.
But what would be his motive for using spyrite?
I have the same question. I think it's important we get in contact with him.
Jude, it's not that I don't want to meet him. But if Gaius is dead set on destroying all Spyrexes, I doubt he'll listen to anything we have to say.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. If that's his plan, then I'll just have to stop it.
You say that now, but we all know how much you respect him. Just as you respect Mila.
Please, Rowan. There's no need for this.
You sure you won't back down in front of your hero, kid?
Hey, Jude doesn't need a lecture from you.
Yeah! Who died and made you head honcho?
It's okay. I do respect Gaius, but it doesn't mean I have to follow his path. I can create my own. Otherwise, I'll never make my own decisions. I won't grow up to be who I want to be.
Well said.
The base's power went out.
Let's proceed with caution.
Let's keep this up.
Always once.
Feel the beat?
And ride the rhythm.
Let's do this!
Always once. Rage on right.
Let's keep this up.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
We're counting on you, Elise.
I'm still scared!
Hey, get off me. You can't hide there.
That must be Volt.
Anyone else all tingly?
It appears to be a spirit that can control lightning.
It doesn't seem to be tethered to a human the way Celsius was to Gillen.
So you're saying it's out of control?
We won't get any answers until we calm it down.
So much electricity.
So much sound and light!
So what? That's not enough to stop us.
Not yet.
Hey, looky here!
Okay, we finally stopped it.
Everyone all right?
Yes, somehow.
All the electric shocks may have helped my blood circulation.
We finally beat some sense into it. Just another easy battle for yours truly.
If we've learned anything from Celsius and Volt, it's that Spyrites are tough customers.
They're just as strong as the Great Spirits.
We were wondering when you'd show up.
Interesting. I never expected to find you here.
So you've come to Olympias after all.
I'm assuming you're the one that activated Volt. I don't understand your motive, though. Were you testing its potential?
Potential? I would never entrust my people's lives to something as tenuous as potential. I attempted to tether with a Spyrite precisely because it is something you would consider.
What?
But it was for naught. Their power is far beyond human control. That leaves us with no choice but to eradicate every last Spyrix from this world.
So that really is your plan?
Don't you realize what would happen?
We would end the Otherworld reactor plan once and for all. Surely the end justifies my means.
What about the schism?
We will leave it in place. As long as Spyrexes exist, the threat of Olympius exploiting Riza Maxia remains.
And what of Maxwell? Do you plan to leave him where he is?
It is the duty of the strong to ensure that the weak do not perish.
This isn't right, Gaius!
What about it isn't right? We will safeguard the schism until the last Spyrex is destroyed. Then, we shall unite the two worlds.
What about all the people who will suffer if you eliminate their Spyrexes? Are you just going to ignore them?
Don't worry about the poor suffering humans. Gaius will protect them.
Jude, Mila, you of all people should understand the ideals I'm striving for.
What's the point of ideals if you force them on others? Don't you see what's happening? Spyrex is a necessity for these people. Take it away and they'll have nothing left.
Jude.
You talk only of possibilities. I demand certainties.
Maybe you're right, but I can't give up.
This conversation is pointless. Please, let's be off.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
What should we do now?
In the end, I couldn't. No, there are still things we can do. There has to be.
Balin? Balin!
Huh? Alfred!
It appears the elevator stopped working when the power went out. We must find some way to get them out of there.
Let's try climbing to the elevator.
Wait! We can use Volt!
How? Wait, you can't be serious.
You're not planning on tethering with it, are you?
Is that really wise?
Maybe not, but it's worth a shot. Only way to find out is to try. Volt, lend us your power.
No way, it worked!
It's still stuck. We need more power.
Please, just a little more.
This must be the same backlash that hit Gilland. Give it up, Jude.
Not yet! What are you doing?
Why do you insist on doing such reckless things by yourself?
Look who's talking.
Hey, don't leave us behind now.
If a task cannot be done alone, then we must simply do it together.
Keep trying and something's bound to stick sooner or later.
We want to help too. Uh-huh.
Thanks, everyone.
Almost there. Focus.
Now! Thanks for the save there. Balin, who are these people?
They're patients. Each one of them has a condition that makes it impossible to live a normal life, even with Spyrexes.
Wait. Does that mean the next generation Spyrexes you've been researching are...
Yep. Those little critters they're using are Spyrites.
These creatures are Spyrites?
They're so cute! But they don't seem any more powerful than lesser spirits.
Of course not. They're lesser spirit Spyrites after all. Wait a sec. Are you telling me you don't know how Spyrites are made?
Do us a favor and assume we don't.
Well, you should ask one of the other engineers if you want the full spiel. But in simple terms, you've all seen spirit fossils, right? If one of you Riza Maxia folks pours mana into one, voila! A spyrite is born from it.
How strange.
I guess there's multiple uses to those fossils, huh?
The only catch is you need a booster.
What? Wait, did you just say booster?
Yep. If someone with a booster pumps mana into a spirit fossil, the calculatrix art inside takes physical form. And that's how you make a spyrite.
How are they different from Spyrixes?
It's a matter of art precision. These spyrites can be as precise as the Asperixis devices from back in the day.
I didn't expect to hear that name here.
Uh-huh. Too bad Asperixis devices consume spirits.
Does that mean spyrites don't kill spirits when they're used?
Pretty much. They're fueled by the mana stored inside spirit fossils, after all.
One thing I don't understand. These people seem to have no trouble using spyrites. And yet, we struggle to tether with Volt.
Spyrites made from great spirits are in a whole different league. The more powerful the base spirit, the lower the chances of a successful tethering. We're still just at a 50% success rate.
Hey, but that's more than enough.
At that rate, lesser spirit spyrites might completely replace regular spyrixes someday.
Then people won't suffer and spirits won't die either. We did it! Great job, Cheapo!
Hey, what are pals for?
Does this mean that Olympias's environment might recover too?
It just might.
Thank you, Balin. You have no idea how much this helps us.
You're welcome, I guess. But we really should be thanking you. You're the ones who saved our research, after all.
We did?
If you hadn't saved us, all of our spyrite research would have gone up in smoke. Someday these people will be able to get on with their lives again.
Something tells me this spyrite research is going to become very important.
Looks like we found the path we've been seeking.
Yeah, although the fight's not over.
Balin, could you tell us the exact spot where you found us?
Oh, of course. I found you all collapsed at the end of Rusal High Road. You can reach the High Road by following this passageway here.
Now Gaius will have to listen to us, right?
No, it's too late. I don't know why I know this, but that was our last chance to convince him.
You look happy.
I am, now that we understand the potential of spyrites, and it's all 'cause Jude wouldn't give up. I'm all like, yeah, take that, world.
Jude can really do great things when he tries.
I always knew that he could!
They're just as happy with his success as if it were their own.
I completely understand their sentiment, though. Jude had never been the type to lead the way. But this time, he chose a path and followed it through.
It's always good to see positive growth.
I wonder whose influence that was.
One thing's for sure, it certainly wasn't yours.
Oh? Haven't you ever heard of reverse psychology? Teaching by bad example?
At least your humility makes a fine example.
It's good to see everyone upbeat for a change.
Yes! keep protecting me all the time.
Let me prove that I can take care of myself.
The hill where Balin found us was just past Helioborg Fortress.
Let's take a look. Maybe we'll find a clue that will help us get back.
You know, it is a mercenary's job to fight. Not that I mind getting paid to twiddle my thumbs.
Olympias doesn't seem to be any greener out this way.
Nope. Pretty much everywhere outside the cities is like this. If anything, it's a little worse than I remember it.
The lack of spirits must have broken the cycle of nature.
To the people of Olympias, this is what nature looks like. When I first laid eyes on the forests of Riza Maxia, I could barely comprehend what I was seeing.
So this is the world that Spyrix has given you.
Go ahead and say it. We brought this on ourselves.
That may be true, but still.
Look! Something green for once!
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect to see a big forest anytime soon.
Let me make sure I have this straight. We use boosters to infuse spirit fossils with mana, and then a spyrite is born. Because unlike Spyrix devices, spyrites can use arts without harming spirits.
Did you actually take notes while Balin was talking?
Yes, but there are still things I don't understand.
If there are things you actually do understand, then you're way ahead of me. I bet Teepo'd say, "Hey, you need to study, Leia!"
Ah, but after that, he'd probably say, "I don't understand any of this either."
Probably.
Hey, no Teepo impersonations!
Ah, he heard us. You're both being rude.
Elise, do you understand spyrite theory?
Of course I do.
You know, it is a mercenary's job to fight. Not that I mind getting paid to twiddle my thumbs. He said he found us sprawled at the foot of this hill.
Let's look for a path down.
What's that?
We must have fallen from there to the bottom of the cliff.
Isn't the rift a little small?
My guess is it's about to collapse. Jumping back through would be a leap of faith.
Count me out! It looks too dangerous!
Let's head back to town and figure out another way.
Hey, everyone. If you plan on returning to Riza Maxia, then I think it's time we parted ways.
What? What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I know that we pulled off a successful Spyrite tethering together, and we found out some great news. But I'm afraid the only way to stop Gaius at this point is to fight him. I don't want the way you feel now to get in the way of your true feelings.
I agree. If we can't be honest with ourselves about why we're fighting, then there's no point in fighting in the first place.
In other words, you want us to make our own decision.
It'll be a difficult ride ahead. I guess it only makes sense.
Mind if I have some more time to think? At least until you're all ready to leave?
Sure, of course.
Don't let your current emotions get in the way. I'm almost acting human.
Mila?
Sorry, it's nothing.
Wait, isn't this...
There's no way replacing everything Spyrix with Spyrites is gonna be easy as it sounds. In terms of raw numbers, just think of how many Spyrites we'll need.
It's true. The Spyrites need to be researched, created, distributed. It won't happen overnight.
There is much that needs to be done. But if we can't buy more time, the spirits will go extinct.
I will buy us time. Maxwell said it himself. If we remove the schism, the mana that it contains could sustain Olympius for a considerable amount of time.
And that's what you intend to do?
Yes, it is.
It's a long road ahead for all of us.
But the more pressing problem is Gaius. If we can't stop him, it'll be too late for Olympius.
Yeah. I don't understand. The spirit fossil came off. How is she able to...
You don't need to keep protecting me all the time. Let me prove that I can take care of myself.
Did you hear they're planning to raise the Spyrix tax again?
It's all because of that otherworld reactor plan thing, right? Honestly, what is the government doing? I'm sure everything will turn out fine on Rize whatever without our help.
So you think we should just leave them be?
Hey, nobody said that. We should pay their people fair compensation and promise to help them with their development.
Pay them with what, though? Our tax money? It's not like we're any better off.
Well, you'd hope the government thinks of something instead of digging into our pockets. Either way, someone's gotta figure out this energy crisis, or we'll all be gone in a few years.
Ugh, I can't even worry that far ahead. I've got my hands full just worrying about today. I guess you can't make everyone happy.
Must be nice to be so self-absorbed.
That's just how people are.
I'd be much more scared of a society where people were afraid to speak their minds.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you doing, Alvin?
Figured I'd stay away, since everyone's so sick of me.
Maybe because you're a big fat liar.
Yeah, that's just who I am, all right. And what about you, Elise? Wondering what to do?
Yeah, I just don't know what the right choice is.
Well, you're talking to the wrong guy. I don't know much about being a kid. Never really had a childhood.
So were you a member of Exodus ever since you were just a little boy?
Yeah, that's right. I thought it was okay to trick people. When things would go bad, I'd just disappear. I'd take the path of least resistance. I pretty much just did whatever didn't hurt me, that's all.
Then, does that mean you won't be going with Mila and Jude?
You know what? That kid forces me to wake up and smell reality. They're all just so mature, the way they hide their real feelings about me.
Oh, now I get it. You're lonely, aren't you, Alvin?
I've never been much for expressing my feelings, I suppose. But even if they do hate me, I have to stick it out. I'm not leaving this time.
So does that mean that you really want to be their friend again?
I've learned that building real trust with people takes a lot more work than you think.
Being a grown-up sounds like an awful lot of pain.
It seems like the older you get, the tougher it is to share your feelings with others. Anyway, no one will want to be friends with me until I can make the first move. It's hard, but it sure beats being alone.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do now. What do I have to do to become happy?
Well, it's different for everyone. You just have to find what works for you. I'm sure you know what you want by now.
I guess so. It hasn't been easy, but I've learned a lot traveling with everybody. I know that. I definitely don't want to stop, that's for sure. I want to keep on learning more, and I want to make some new friends.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
Some help you are.
I told you, I'm the wrong guy to ask about this stuff. Sorry about that, kid. Huh?
That's a thank you. I just wanted you to know that from now on, I'm gonna be your friend, okay?
How come the kids are the wisest people in this group?
Trouble sleeping, young miss?
Yeah, I still haven't made up my mind. What about you?
I've reached a decision. I have decided to go with them.
I see. I wonder if I'm the only one who's still on the fence.
You're not alone.
Huh?
When Lord Klein passed away, I inherited the keys to the kingdom along with many doubts.
But eventually you figured out what to do, right? I used to think that everything works out if you do your best, but I've been proven wrong every time.
Does Agria still haunt you?
I keep thinking there might have been something else I could have done for her.
I know that feeling well.
Oh, you mean with King Noctigal?
Am I that easy to read? Let me tell you, life does not become any simpler the older you get. But I must say, I am a bit surprised by you.
In what way?
I was under the impression that Jude was the one who occupied your every waking thought.
Come on now, don't be silly. Is it obvious?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
You know, I once thought that if I became a nurse, that I might find happiness. After all, when Jude's happy, I'm happy. Simple enough, right? But now, I'm starting to get the feeling that Jude just might be better off without me. I mean, I don't want to get in his way again, you know?
Leah, would you like to know what my reasons are and why I've decided to go along with Jude and Mila?
Are you willing to tell me?
I would like to be there to walk with them in the future that they wish to create.
That sounds like you.
But that's not all.
Huh?
I plan to take the lead and pull the two of them along behind me. That is my true desire.
And I? What do I really want?
I think you already know your answer, miss.
What I really want is to see Jude's smiling face again. I suppose that's it. That's a good reason, isn't it?
Hey. Don't you want to sit?
You've changed.
Not really. To be honest, I'm so scared I can't even sleep.
I told you before, if we can just dispel the schism, I'll handle everything from there. There's no reason for you to be afraid.
Mila! If the schism disappears, so will the temporal crossroads, right?
Yes. The destruction of the schism means the death of Maxwell. The temporal crossroads were born from Maxwell and that unique spirit climb, so they will vanish too.
Why? Why didn't I realize what's happened to you? I know. You never told me because you wanted me to find my own answer first. Isn't that right? Mila?
It was just easier for me that way.
Huh?
The entity known as Maxwell is essential for the spirits. So they will need a new Maxwell.
Then we won't be able to stay together anymore?
The sadness of parting is a human emotion. Such emotions no longer apply to me.
And there's no other way, is there?
Maxwell created me, so perhaps he could restore my human body. Jude, is that what you really want? Let's create a new future for all the spirits and people in the world. And let's create it together.
Together. Thanks. Gaius!
Is Muse with you?
Just relax. I've come here to tell you something, and that's all.
Then talk.
We are ready to commence our operation to wipe out every Spyrix in Olympias.
So your attack from before was just to check whether Spyrites were usable?
Exactly.
You came here to tell us that?
No. Listen. You have a dream for the future of the world that is vastly different from mine. So...
You plan to fight us here?
This is a piece of Muse's power.
The power to slice through space?
What of it?
Here, I give you a chance to return to Riza Maxia quietly if you choose to.
You'd still offer us a chance to end things peacefully.
Gaius, you know full well that we can't walk the same path. Not anymore.
So you say. But I wonder if Mila agrees with that.
Why should I? What makes you think I've wavered?
One can only handle so much. Take Muse, for example.
What about her?
She is very torn. She has incredible power, yet she knows not how to use it. In hindsight, I was cruel to force such a weak person to become strong so suddenly.
You want to save her too, don't you?
Along with the rest of my people. Stand down, and I will take over.
Your words cannot shake my will, nor can they alter my mission. It remains unchanged, even after all this time.
I see.
Jude, Our choices matter. They're meaningful for precisely that reason, because they're our choices. Following the will of others will lead nowhere. That's why our choice right now is more important than our own survival. So Jude, please. Watch over me so that I stay on my path until the very end.
Yes, I promise. Sleep well?
Yes.
That might have been the best sleep I've had in my entire life. I was dead to the world.
I decided I'm coming with you. I won't bore you with my reasons, though.
Thanks, Leia. Let's do our best.
Yep. I'm coming too. And me 3.
I shall accompany you as well.
Wouldn't do for the only Olympian here to sit this one out.
So you've made up your minds.
Then there's something we need to tell you. Check this out.
Nifty knife.
Gaius brought this to us last night. He called it a piece of Muse's power.
Does that mean we could use it to tear open the breach?
Looks like it.
Gaius truly is inscrutable.
He's mocking us.
I don't think so. We might be fighting against one another, but he's a good guy.
Nice to see her actually talking to me.
Well...
I appreciate it. Thanks.
You're welcome. It's a bummer there's nobody here to send off the heroes!
That shouldn't be a problem.
We'll just have to accept that we're unsung heroes.
Who needs an adoring crowd? Let's have a pre-battle cheer!
If you insist.
Couldn't hurt.
Make sure to put some feeling into it.
Indeed.
Here goes nothing. Everyone, let's finish what we started.
Muse seems to have fallen completely under Gaius's control.
I'd say it's more that Muse has finally found someone she can rely on. She had been yearning for someone to guide her.
That girl has some big-time dependency issues.
She's like my own dark shadow. I wish we could have met under different circumstances.
Whatever the nature of their relationship, Muse's ability to manipulate dimensional space is now in Gaius's hands. That is no trivial matter.
Agreed. Even the great spirits are no match for a blade that can sever dimensional barriers.
That doesn't sound promising. Should we turn tail and run away?
Yes, let's do that. Do you really think I would say such a thing?
Of course not.
You know me well. Jude, you're up.
Can we look before we leap? Less looking, more leaping.
Not so fast.
What now?
You really think we can beat Gaius and Muse like this?
Don't tell me you're getting cold feet.
I don't think that's what he's implying.
Do we need to take care of any business back in Riza Maxia?
We can go back?
Yes, we can probably return to Riza Maxia from the temporal crossroads.
Alvin has a point. We cannot expect help from anyone.
In other words, we must be fully prepared.
Right. We gotta think these things through. We're on our own after all.
Good point. Ready, everyone?
Last one in has to kiss Tipo. Hey, no fair.
I gotcha.
No need to worry. We're all bound for the same destination.
Guess we'll never get the knack for doing things as a group.
Hey, it's worked for us so far.
I guess you're right. Well, looks like we're up. What?
Hey, Nice of you to join us. Either we ended up in a different place from last time, or it got a major remodel.
Gaius must have used Maxwell's power to alter things here. Where's Leia?
Where'd you go?
I found another breach like the one we came through.
Don't tell me you went in it.
I did. It leads to Riza Maxia, so that's the wrong way.
Then Gaius and Muse must be that way.
This presents a dilemma. I assumed we would just be following the same path as last time.
At your age, Rowan, never assume things will be easy.
Well said. We have other dangers to contend with besides Gaius and Muse.
Better keep our guard up.
Let's go, everyone.
You don't want to pay Balin a visit?
Why? Are you hoping to hear one of his humiliating stories about my past?
The more you bring it up, the more curious we get.
What a crazy place! But that's okay! Where are you?
Wingo.
So you've made it this far.
I'm assuming you're not going to just let us pass.
Of course not. You should know well enough why I stand before you. Turn back now.
You know we cannot oblige to that.
Why are you so adamant about meeting His Highness?
We must stop him and dispel the schism. It is the only way for the people of Riza Maxia and Olympias to come together.
So you side with the Olympians now. Your fickle self-righteousness sickens me. I don't understand what His Highness sees in you. You will die here before you become any further burden to him.
We'll see about that.
I don't know your language, but I do understand your will.
But we can't afford to back down either.
We shall defeat you and proceed onward.
Right on point!
Speed!
No! Fire!
Meteoric wall!
Whoa, this isn't good. Well.
Quite a predicament.
Don't give up.
Hey, looky here!
Such an elementary mistake. Forward.
I blew it! This won't stop
Always I wish we had met under different circumstances.
Rowan.
Ilbert. His Highness is right. If we destroy the Spyrixes, the world will change.
You cannot force the world along a path it has not chosen for itself. That's a revelation I have finally come to accept.
Rowan.
Only now, you stand there after all that has transpired. At the front of the fight. How pathetic of you. But I'm not finished with you. I must help His Highness achieve his vision.
Why push yourself to the limit?
Silence!
Wingle, Gaius has not killed all of us for precisely the same reason. That he keeps you at his side. If you were to die here, then Gaius's ideas will—
Not another word! Say no more, Ilbert.
Pull yourself together! Could this be a reaction to the booster?
Ilbert. Imoria Gaius. Uinuti. Diora spiekeros beaya. Yayor seordo. Gumiba. Yuyan miba.
Now what? I can't exactly leap these gaps in a single bound.
Hurry, har, Alvin! Quit kidding around!
Huh?
You'll make it. Just flap your arms and believe in yourself.
Now who's a big fat liar? Seriously though, what's the plan?
No getting back up there.
Rowan, I hate to say it, but it's hard to believe Wingle survived that.
I know. Still, I think I heard his voice right at the end.
What did he say?
I could not make out his words. Regardless, it is not something that requires our attention at the moment. We need to focus on how to extricate ourselves from our present predicament.
Right. I think the best plan is for each of us to move forward separately.
We're all heading to the same place after all.
This a race? We all know I'll get to Gaius first.
Was that lie meant to discourage those of us who will reach him sooner?
Whoa, Gramps. Getting feisty.
I'm totally gonna be first. I'll say hi to Gaius for everyone.
Zing! Good one, Elise!
Happy trails, everyone.
distraction. I do not have time to wait. So, the two of us reunited first.
I had a feeling that would happen.
What a coincidence. So did I.
Mila.
Jude, I trust you're well. We have no time to talk.
Right. I knew you'd be fine.
I'm sure the others are too.
What matters now
is moving forward.
Gaius.
You've come.
Why? Why did things end up like this?
No one is to blame.
You're right. Thank you.
Muse, return Maxwell to us.
The world no longer needs him.
No one is unneeded. If he is unneeded, then so are you and I.
Shut up! I don't need a stupid lecture from you. And I certainly don't need him.
Muse.
Hold on.
There is nothing left for us to discuss here. You already know that.
What's happening?
At last I have found you. I shall sever the link between the temporal crossroads and the outside world. Leave those two to me.
You fool. How dare you, Maxwell?
Do you intend to just seal us away in here?
Wait a minute, Maxwell. What about all of Muse's power?
I will annihilate this space once I have severed the link. She will have no time to use her power.
Hold on! Our friends are still here too!
I am sorry, but it is too late for them. This is our last chance.
What will happen to the schism?
When this space collapses, the schism should vanish.
Why? Damn you, Maxwell! Why do you always do this?
You say, I regret putting you through this ordeal.
Shut up! I won't let you take everything from me again!
The two of you must return to the outside world. You insolent little...
I'm going after Maxwell!
Wait! Stop!
You shall face me instead!
I suppose you won't just step aside for us.
Of course not. Why should I follow any of your requests?
Very well, then.
Right here with me.
I don't understand. Why are you always treated differently? Why is it always you? I'll rip you apart. No! Sickle of flame, beckon the All shall be purged! Eternity calls upon you! Your fatal prison awaits! Event Horizon!
Not yet. This isn't good.
Mila!
We shall
Pass! She must have gone to Gaius. Let's go. The others must be around here somewhere too.
Right.
One wrong step and it's all over.
True. But isn't that sort of danger just business as usual at this point? I do not have time to waste.
You fools! Why have you come?
Muse, grant me strength!
Gaius! Muse!
I don't understand! Why do you keep trying to stop us?
I warn you. Keep this up and you will lose the person who is most dear to you.
If I run, I won't be able to face her. Then I would really lose her.
Mila, you already have something important to protect.
And I can't let him see me back down.
So I won't. I won't run!
And I will fight!
Your resolve's commendable, and I have no intention to stray from my path in any way either. The time has come. We shall see whose path continues. Into the future! There's no need to hold back any longer. Use it!
Yes! I shall be the blade that leads you to victory!
We'll have to face them both.
It would be nearly impossible alone. However,
we're not alone!
Now that I have Gaius, I have what you have. You won't stand a chance.
Let's see how long you're able to last against us.
We'll last until we defeat you. Let's do this, Mila.
time to finish this.
Now, shall we begin? I have arrived.
We were waiting for you.
I must say, it feels good when Does rely upon you?
Truly indeed. Of all people, I expected you to at least follow the right path.
You expected too much from me. I am no different from everyone else here.
So be it. Your age won't matter when I strike you down.
I plan to see the future. I hate to break expectation again, but I will not lose.
Over! Light of ruin! Still not enough.
Is it over?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Victory's ours.
We did it!
Mila!
Yes, it's finally over.
Maxwell! Once again, it's all gone. I've lost everything.
Your vision of the future offers nothing but suffering to the people, whether Spyrites are perfected or not. Even if we unite the two worlds, it is pure fantasy to think that they will cooperate with one another.
Maybe you're right. Maybe my dreams for the future are hopelessly naive. But still, Mila never stopped believing in me. And so did you, Gaius. Didn't you?
And what does any of that matter now?
I may appear to be talking tough now, but I was scared witless throughout this entire journey. I'm still just a small, frail human. But you know what? I will get stronger. I want you to believe in me.
Humans strive to become stronger. They constantly struggle to grow more for the sake of others. They rise to the occasion. This fills me with hope for the future, one that is filled with possibilities. I cherish it. I know you understand this, Gaius.
I do not. When all of these possibilities of yours evaporate, I will then be forced to rise again.
You won't have to do anything.
Music. If living alone is too painful for you, then come join us.
Thank you.
I see that you have made up your mind.
Yes.
Mila.
What are you talking about?
I have decided to become Maxwell.
So that was your plan.
Now, if you so desire, Mila, you may use the schism's mana to become human again. I see. Keep watch over the spirits.
Wait!
Jude, I'm afraid this is farewell. Our fates were always intertwined in mysterious ways. Thank you for everything.
Hold on! I'm sorry for all the times I was weak. But now, I think I'm going to be just fine.
Mila! Elise wants you to know that she loves you tons! Of course I do too! Will we be able to see each other again?
It has been a pleasure.
What the hell is this? You never told us!
I'm ready.
Everything's all right.
From now on, I am Mila Maxwell, the Lord of the Spirits. I will be okay.
I got your letter. But I can't say that I have very much to report.
What a big knucklehead. Drinks are on you now.
Well, maybe one thing. A friend invited me to start a business with him. We're thinking of ways to connect Riza Maxia and Olympius. Doesn't sound like me though, huh? Here's to a great partnership. Don't forget to swing by and say hi.
I have big news! I'm no longer pursuing nursing. So for now, I'm helping out at my family's lodge.
Are you okay there, Leia?
Sure. Thanks a lot, Dad.
You two, quit goofing around!
Yes, ma'am!
But I do have a dream now.
I'm sorry I sat on the stool, honey.
I want to settle down and start a family that cares for each other. Just like Mom and Dad. I'll definitely do my best. I don't know if things will work out, but I've got to try. Sleep tight. Ellie! Your friends are here! Okay, I'm coming! I have news. I'm going to the same school that Trisal graduated from. So, what do you think of him? I even made some friends there, but I'm still not very comfortable when it comes to talking. You're so funny, Elise. Even so, I still love being able to spend time with them.
Gaius awaits the day when the promise we made to him becomes a reality. For my part, I am enjoying my new life here. Very well then, that concludes today's lesson. This is what I was meant to do.
No! Hey! Sorry about that. I gotta hurry. I'm glad that all of you are doing so well. I've been swamped with my spyrite research lately.
Hey! Sorry!
And the results, well, they've been mixed. Still, slowly but surely, more and more people are beginning to realize the spyrite's potential.
Oh.
Mila! Mila!
I am proud of the path I have chosen.